My name's James Van Houten. I live in Brandon, Wisconsin, and we have a Traditions pellet stove. And the stove really heats great, and it worked great for us at first because we used it to heat a couple of rooms, and the stove was good for that. Well, you have the heat's always there. It's always warm. You know, even if the stove shuts down, you still, when it starts back up, you have instant heat. It's not like with a regular furnace where when the blower kicks in, you know, you blow cold there for a while. We bought a pellet stove from Mersense in 2000, and we used it for 3 years, and then we used gas LP heat alongside of it. And then at that point in time, we decided that we wanted to get an outdoor wood furnace and burn wood. So that worked out really well for a while, but then I got a new job and I didn't have time to cut the wood. And it was just a lot of work, and my wife couldn't handle it real well, so we decided that we wasn't going to burn wood no more, and then we had issues with the stove anyway, so we couldn't. So we had a new LP furnace installed about 2 years ago. So we decided that that was the way to go. You know, we were going to use the LP. Well, this year, in 2.5 months, I burned up $2,200 worth of LP gas. So we decided we got to do something different. So we decided that we were going to go back to the pellet system and get us a pellet furnace and heat the house with that. Oh, they're super good. I called them on the phone for some repairs on my small stove, and they did everything they could to try to help us, and it didn't really work. So we brought the stove in, and they diagnosed the problem in a matter of no time at all. So they were really generous with their service. The pellets, we got figured with the information we were given on the furnace and stuff, is going to cost us probably about $1,200 to $1,300 for a year for a complete heating season. Where the LP, I have no idea what it would have costed, but I mean, for 2.5 months, we spent over $2,000 on LP alone. Basically, all you got to do is you know, clean out your ashtray and your pan once in a while, and other than that, it pretty much, you know, other than fill it with pellets, it takes care of itself. The best thing about a pellet stove, I think, is the even heat. Because of the wood-based fuel they use, you get a much more even heat. You don't get a lot of variables. And I think that's the main reason we liked it.